Alright, just gonna get set up here. Do-do-do-do. Well, I don't know what kind of feedback you might hear. Just let me know if it's an issue. I think I finally got everything set up. I know I can hear my voice coming through. I You may have noticed I did a lot of testing yesterday on the stream, just trying to set up my second computer just to stream and all that good stuff. So hopefully we should have a pretty good stream today with some decent FPS and some high resolutions, etc. So I'm excited to see how that turns out. You have to excuse me, I'm kind of coming down with a cold. But for the time being, let's see here. Let's go to the Space Center. I just want to make sure that the game audio is pushing through. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's kind of like a humming in the background, and I think that that's basically my mic, which I can't really do much about, unfortunately. That's going to be on the top of my buy list, is getting a higher quality mic to just sit on the desk in front of me. But anyways, continuing from where we were last night, I'll just load up the exact ship we were using at the very last launch that we had. So if you recall, we're still trying to get just pretty much as much science as possible, because we're pretty... Oh, what the heck's happening here? That's strange. It's kind of, the controls are kind of all messed up. See if it was just a loading issue. I did reinstall my, well, not reinstall, but just relocate my mods. You know what? I'm afraid that maybe, because the last save file that we had, I was playing stock, and now I've loaded all my mods. which if you try to load up the same save file, I hear that there's quite a few issues possibly that can arise with that. So I'm just going to start a fresh file. We'll be able to get what we had real quickly. So let's go ahead and start a new one. Still science. I think that's the most fun mode there. I mean, it doesn't quite have the challenge of career mode with all the resource management, but still fun. Alright, well, let's just see real quick. Make sure that this is working. Because otherwise I'll be kind of miffed. Huh. It's still not letting me... there we go. Alright, well, that'll work. So, I'll feel safer this way anyways, with a fresh file, so I don't have to worry about any sort of issues that may have come from just not having the correct mods installed, etc. So I'm going to do exactly what we did last time. We don't have some of the cooler parts that we had already managed to get, so and I really can't even stage anything at this point. So you know, I'm just going to go real super basic here. Well, you know, until some followers come in, I can just do these kind of the boring things up front that we did earlier. Just redo that because of the whole new game. Alright. Easy science, easy science. Crew report. Boom. Get out. Boom. How do you feel outside? 2.4 science. And take a science. Well, yeah, surface sample. That's where you get the real stuff. Grab on, enter, recover. Alright. And we'll do it one more time. I think I won't get anything for another crew part. Nope. EVA. Alright, let's see here. Take surface sample. That's still Launchpad. I got it. Still got us a little bit more. I'm fine with that. Slow back down. And recover. Alright, so that'll give us these couple parts. Really, I just wanted this decoupler, because we saw last time how important that was. Alright, so research that, 5 science, and I don't have enough science for anything else. So with this, I'll be able to go places. Alright, so add a decoupler. A couple of these. Another decoupler. Don't have much to do there. Until we get a little bit larger solid rocket fuel booster. It's probably not going to do us very much good, but I'm still just curious to see what it'll do for us. Yep, I think that'll do it for now. And heck, since I got it, we'll go ahead and throw on some of the bells and whistles, just for kicks. Throw an antenna on there, and we'll get some goo. Alright, let's launch it. We'll get the quick science by doing the goo right on the launch pad. It's boring, but hey, it gets you cheap science early. I might even get some extra because I'm higher up. Nope, still same thing. EVA, probably same. Hey, nope. It's technically flying because I am 81 meters in the air. So that's always fun. Board back up. Open my mystery goo. And get 3 science. Let's recover that. And we'll go ahead. I just want to do here. Sorry. There we go. Just want to make sure my chat was working. Had to reset. Alright, so we got quite a bit of science there. Need 20 for the rocketry, and that's what I really want, so let's go ahead, launch it again, and actually go places. Getting real excited for Dragon Ball Z next Friday. I'm thinking about taking off work, doing a full day. Stream it. Alright. Turn on stability control. Throttle up. Let's see here, where do I want to go? I'm really happy with how the computer's holding up, the secondary computer just for streaming. Working really well. So I figure we'll try to, let's try to get to these mountains here. So that's basically due north, which is easy enough to direct my ship. Let this first set of boosters run out. I got my mods installed, so this is really nice. It lets you show all of your, it shows all your resources in a really easy to view manner. And there's some other things. It looks like some of the mods didn't really load up, so I'm curious as to what's happening there, but nothing game-changing really. Well, I mean, it's all game-changing, otherwise it wouldn't be a mod, but it's nothing that will really affect us right now. Alright, I'm gonna have to adjust a little bit east. And then back north, like I just did. You know, I don't know if I'll be able to make it to the mountains. Either way, I'll get grasslands. That's all that really matters. I don't know, it looks like I'll make it. Okay. Going through the atmosphere. You know what, I'll observe that now. I'll do crew report right now. Transmit that right away, because that's free money. Alright, let's see here. And I'll get fairly close. Oh, see, now this is what I was talking about last stream, where you see how my trajectory's slowly drifting towards me. It's because I'm losing momentum due to the atmosphere. I've turned on some mods that make the atmosphere react more realistically. So it does create drag on your ship and slow it down. So in stock Kerbal, you're going to move at a constant rate pretty much regardless, but this one's going to drag you down. So depending on where I ultimately land, I might be able to get to this hill here. I don't know if that'll count as a different biome or if it'll be just grasslands, but we can see. I'll probably go for that just because it's so much harder to land on a mountain than it is to get on grasslands. I'll be able to pick up grassland science whenever. No, I really should find some music to stream when I'm playing Kerbal. I'm gonna have to find that, but I'm really not quite sure how Twitch works on that, because I know that there are some issues in doing that. Like, for example, last night when I was testing out my stream, I started just playing some random YouTube music, and when I went to my past broadcast to review the video to see how my audio was, etc., it had muted it automatically because I'd been playing copyrighted music. So I don't know quite how to get around that. So I am pretty close to this mountain. And I got the mod installed that I was talking about last night, where my altitude really is how far I am from the ground, not from sea level. At least I'm fairly certain. No, it's wrong. That isn't installed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check all these things. That's kind of frustrating. I'm hoping that it doesn't really mess with anything, but I think I'm I don't know, I'm on the hillside. It's probably still gonna, looking at the textures of the grass, that I'm still gonna get grasslands. So, boom, 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 boom. EVA report, yep, highlands. We'll take the sun, we'll take it. I'm fine with that. It'll give us enough science to get the next round of upgrades. Board. Take another crew report. And recover. Once again, I'm just trying to scrape every possible resource for science, just so I can unlock some more stuff. And I'm curious going into here. As I unlock things, I'll start noticing whether the modded parts are showing up or not. Basically, all the low-end stuff is going to remain more or less the same. But as you go through the tiers, some things will become apparent that they're either modded or not. So 27 science left. I'm starting to feel like it probably didn't load some of the parts I want. Like, really the only parts that I'm really interested in are the real chutes, which are really nice parachutes that act realistically, and the space station items for like a orbiting space station or a moon base. So we'll see. We'll get some more science. I'm fine with playing it stock for the time being. I should be able to load the parts in later on in a save. I don't think it should matter, but we'll see. So I'm going to... I did get a new engine, so I'm just going to pretty much... I'll keep these fuel tanks more or less the same. You know, actually, let's do it this way. We'll do one tank with a little skimmer engine, decoupler, and then we'll add some more fuel tanks, because we really weren't able to get very far last time. That we'll put a real engine on, big boy engine. That's the new one that we got with this latest unlock. And go ahead. Got the decoupler. And at the bottom we just got the bigger booster anyways. I could beef this up and we could get into space and orbit like we did last time, but I want to get some more science right here on Kerbin. So I'll just make sure that these stages are all where they need to be. You can see what I'm doing here where it glows when you're on the stage. So I've got the main booster, decouple this, engage this engine, decouple this to drop all of this, start up the small engine, and then the final one just to decouple everything for landing, and the final stage for parachute. I think that'll work. Let's just save this though. We'll move this. We'll name it the same thing, the Twitch one. In memory of. And then we'll go. But like I was kind of talking about before, I need to figure out what exactly the rules are for streaming some music. Because when Kerbal actually does play music, it's really good music, but for like the launch and until you get into space, the music isn't very good, and then even once you're in space, the music's pretty repetitive. So this time, since we have a lot more power, let's try to get to the Arctic. So that'll be northwest from here. So here on the compass is north, and so we'll have to angle a little bit this way. And Jebediah Kerman is ready to go. Turn on the resources, turn on stability, throttle up, and 3, 2, 1. Yeah, my rocket's a little bit heavy. It was a little bit slow on the takeoff. We'll see how it goes. We'll let the main booster fire through all of its fuel, then start making our adjustments. I imagine we'll get up to 5,000, 6,000, something like that, maybe. Am I good or am I good? 5,000. I'm not good. There we go, angle at a 45-degree angle. You can see I'm slowly turning my trajectory. It's a little harder to angle yourself going north for some reason. More experienced people than me will probably be able to explain it, but I can't. Alright, probably time to straighten out, go north. Yeah, probably turn a little bit more. See, this is nice because you can see the liquid fuel as you're burning it when you're out in map view. We still need to make some adjustments. There we go. That should be good. So apoapsis is at 23,000. Oh shit. So I was kind of sinking there. So we'll see how this goes. This is a really efficient engine, but it's not very powerful. to get to the Arctic, it's almost easier just to build a more powerful rocket, get into orbit, and then deorbit into the Arctic. We're going the right way. I think we'll have enough fuel, it's just slow. Which is alright. Sometimes slow and steady wins the race. But the mods that I installed that kind of mess with your trajectory and stuff like that, they're going to come into play here and make it difficult as well. Do a crew report. Yep, we're in upper atmosphere, so that would be excellent. Try to transmit that. Don't want to try to get out of your vessel when it's in motion. You'll just get torn right off of it. In the atmosphere, anyways. You know, I'm going to cut engines now, because I already have enough momentum to get up to 92,000. And from there, I'll kind of make a more horizontal burn. And that'll get us quite a bit of distance. It'll be more efficient with my fuel. So I'll angle down towards the horizon. You can see here the ground and the sky. And there's that space music. There's the moon off in the distance. Alright, and we'll go ahead and burn. See how quickly that moves out? So I'll try to end it just past the Arctic, and that should make it fairly surefire that I'll land in the Arctic. At least I'm hoping. F5 for safety. It automatically slows you down when you get within a certain altitude. So it looks like either way, I'm going to be close to a lot of good stuff. I still think that it looks funky now. I think that it'll probably even out and it'll start slowing down. Because I'm still high enough, yeah, that I'm not getting affected by the atmosphere so much. So I'm going to angle retrograde. Yeah, sure. Let's throttle up a bit, because I think I'm coming in a little bit too hot. At this point, if I just come to a complete stop here, I'll be golden. So I'll just burn off the rest of my fuel, which is right now. Decouple that. That'll keep on flying. I'll get in a little bit closer. And stop time, deploy chutes. Speed up. I don't trust it now. Well, that's still fallen at 700. Well, it's 800 for me. But it hasn't blown up yet. There we go. Ugh. So I need to stop. I gotta be getting close. Very white. But yeah, there's just not enough music in this game. Escapist is alright because it's constantly got that background music, but this I can imagine could get pretty boring, so that's going to be on the top of my to-do list, just to get some music playing in the background. Personally, I play it without music, but that's normally just because I'm concentrating on other stuff. So I'm not gonna open up the goo until we've made a landing, because it'll react differently to the surface, the Arctic surface. So this is either right at sea level, or the mod is working, or it's different. I don't know. I don't know anymore. So we'll open this up. 3 science. A little lame, not gonna lie there. 1.5 science for another surface. And EVA, the surface sample is what I'm gonna really get big science for. EVA report, that's cute. And surface sample, another 9. So that's really what we wanted. Board and recover. Easy peasy. So we got 40 science total. Let's see here. I'm really curious as to whether some of these mods loaded, which I'm starting to fear the cases that they have not loaded. So I've got 40 total. I still need 5 more. That'll be easy. I want to get these rockets taken care of. The 800 fuel, I mean, these things are pretty much useless. I've got equivalents to them anyways. This is kind of nice. These are for unmanned things, so that's kind of nice too, but worthless without the solar panels, etc. So, I am still just going to I've already got radial decouplers, right? No, I don't. Using the radio. Stability. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get it. It'll give me what I need to attach more rockets to get into space easily. Close that up. And this will be basically the same exact rocket, but with the radial decouplers that we just got. I'm gonna add 3 more of the boosters. And I think that gave me, yep, that gave me the aerodynamics to go ahead and put the nose cones on. Just make sure the staging is the way I need it. And that's all, I'll save it. Sorry, I'm in my basement. Whew. It gets chilly down here. I'm losing all feeling in my fingers. And you know, just to be more efficient, I think I'm going to try to I'll move the antenna off to this side, and then I should be able to get another couple of mystery goos, because those are going to give me the bulk of my science, and that's really the name of the game right now. I'm hoping that doesn't interfere with the hatch opening. It's a little bit funky looking, but I think it'll get the job done. It may kind of drag to one side because of the aerodynamics, but we'll go ahead and try this out. I think we're going to try to just go ahead and get this up into space, because I'll get more science up in space. Alright, throttle up. 3, 2, 1. That took off a lot faster. Just in case you're wondering, Chipotle's my new sponsor. Chipotle, yum. How some mods install that decouple on turn. I'm already way up high, 13,000 meters, so I can pretty much do whatever I want. Check and see where my apoapsis is. At 30,000, we're still burning fuel. We should be good though. I like to get it up to 70,000 meters because that's when you're up in space. So I'll wait until it gets to 70,000. As I break the atmosphere, it starts to pick up because I don't have that drag. 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. Cut my engines. I'm going to drift up there. We'll do a crew report. We've already been there, evidently. This is still upper atmosphere. Alright. And we'll speed her up. It's 60. This probably still just counts as upper atmosphere. Yep. Angle downwards. Well, not downwards, but towards the horizon. Boom, 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 boom. And we're at 70, so we'll go ahead and throttle up. And the music started up, so that probably means we're in space. Nope. Atmosphere. Damn. Can't remember exactly where it starts. It might be 75. We're right on the cusp. That rocket, all that fuel tank ran out, so now we're on a more efficient tank. But we got a lot of fuel left, so we'll be able to get it up into orbit. Get one goo open in lower orbit, then burn a little bit more, get into a higher orbit, at least on one side, burn again, come back down. So we're just waiting for this trajectory to widen out enough to where it gets into an orbit. Alright, and we're just about there. There we go. Popped up 22, 30. We want to cut it where it gets to about... Well, this is going clear out there, so that's fine. I'm alright with that. So, once we get around out there, we've completed our... everything we need to get into an orbit. So, we're going to start rocketing out into space. Clear out to 214 now. It's dropping because this is such a low orbit that it's still getting a little bit of drag. If you're below 70,000, it'll slowly deteriorate your orbit. Moon off in the distance. Don't have enough fuel to get there, I don't think. And it'd be a waste because I want to be able to get optimal science from it. I don't have a source of electricity on the ship to do transmissions, etc. So we're already speeding it up. We're in a low orbit, so it doesn't really let you speed up time too much. Alright, we're in a low orbit now. No, upper atmosphere. That music always turns me off. Not enough electricity. It's lying to me. Alright, 90,000. Now we gotta be out. No, are you serious? Huh. On the dark side, so it's not a super pretty view or anything. I think we already got one of them. No, we didn't get a mystery goo on the low atmosphere. We'll go ahead and do that. Keep data. Alright, the music just changed, so... Yep, so the space near Kerbin. So we'll keep that. And... we're still trying to get out there. I don't think 200 is going to be enough for it to be considered space far above Kerbin, but we'll see. It's possible. Either way, I think you can run the goo a couple times in the same area, and it'll be fine. And ideally, since we're on this sort of an orbit, I want to try to land in the desert. Because I don't think there's really much on this side. There's probably some shore or something. But I think the desert's going to get us the most science. Well, it's going to be the biggest target. The easiest science, so to speak. It's already dropping. No, it's not. 187. So we're above 200. I doubt that it really counts. But we'll go ahead and take a risk, open up one of these gates. Still spaced near. I'll get another 10 science though. Alright, and since we're right there, how much fuel do we have? I'm gonna go ahead and drop her down. So I'm afraid the atmosphere will start messing with that, so I'm going to be kind of cautious. We're still moving. Wish I could pick up the time warp a little bit more, but hey. I always liked this area. It looked like they had already made something like a big crater. It happened at some point. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's slowly kind of drifting, but I think we're still gonna be good. Once I'm comfortable with it, I'll decouple the last stage. I'll turn retrograde just so when I pop the chutes, it's fine. If I need to burn any, I think it'll be fine though. Yeah, because we're already... I'm gonna drop it. Yep, we'll be good. It just looks really fast because I'm in the time warp still. Alright, now that we're through the atmosphere, my chutes won't burn up or anything, so I'll still angle a little bit out like this, pop them. I think we're very safely in a desert, or whatever they call it. See, the problem with these chutes, as opposed to the real chutes mod that I mentioned, is you'll notice at 500, well not 500 at this time, but at this distance off the ground it automatically just pops out. And it actually causes a lot of stress on your ship, so it can rattle things loose, break things, where real chutes will kind of open up slowly. They'll slowly deploy and not cause as much stress. So I'm going to speed up time a little bit here, but I'm still worried because the mod didn't install to tell me how high I actually am from the ground. So, boom, there we go. And we're golden. So we'll open up this last one from Kerbin's Deserts. 3, and then we'll do a... We already did a career report, so I don't want to overwrite that. Do an EVA. Could have done an EVA in space. I didn't even think about that. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Goodness. Wow. Yep. So, I think this is probably partially to blame on the mods. Darn. It's unfortunate. Well, let's see here. Well, since that went kaplooey, I think I'll go ahead and switch up games, because I don't want to waste time on that if it's going to crash. I just lost the saves there, so I think I'm going to play around with those mods, make sure that everything's up and running, and then maybe I won't do a science career, or I'll get to that point by myself before I stream it again. But I think I'll change my stream on Twitch to go ahead and go to the Escapists. Sorry, I'm opening up Chrome, so you'll see some FPS drops. So let's edit this. So let's edit this. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Switching up games. Gonna go to the Escapists. So I'll close up that. And go over here. Alright. Time for another dose of punishment. I'd be so ecstatic if I actually escaped. So let's go ahead, jump in. Always a challenge to remember where I left off. What you got? Nothing. I believe I'm a metal shop worker, and I do have a cup of molten hot chocolate. Tasty and tailored. I'm gonna have to make sure I get rid of that stuff. It's a good thing I noticed that. Get rid of this real quick. Well, you know, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to just go ahead and get a key. It may be a waste at this point, because I can only hide it at my desk, and then I'm kind of screwed if I get a shakedown, but I could just keep it on my person too. I'll keep it on me and see if I get a good opportunity. Alright, just a recap of what I need to do. Man, I needed to get this shiv from Officer Greg. Maybe I can knock out Officer Greg, get his keys and the shiv at the same time. I think that could be my goal. I need to beat up a bunch of people too. Man, Mika wants a lot of people just beat up. And I think I'm going to go for the vent, so I'll take a couple of plastic knives with me. I can get a little bit of work done. Uh-oh. Pudding. So I've got my cup ready. Max. Greg. Boom. And craft real quick. Put the key back in there. Now, before I get caught by Greg when he wakes up, because I've ran into this before, I'm gonna make sure I put the key mold away. And I will need a lighter to make a copy of the cell key. Oh. See? That's what I've learned. They remember when you knock them out with a hot cup of molten chocolate. Alright. Free period. I'll need the toothbrush to melt that down. I can pick up toilet paper whenever. I'm looking for high dollar items. Chocolate, you never know when I'll need to do that again. Check this real quick. Dirt, somebody's trying to escape or something. Alright, they're already gonna notice I'm late. Maybe not. Ooh, crafting notes. Yes, please. Infirmary overalls, any outfit, bleach. Oh, okay. So then it kind of passes you off as somebody else. But it's easy to make in your own cell. That's kind of nice. Oops. And ooh, 2 super glues. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take that. I'll give him one of my plastic knives that he doesn't care about, and we'll take the other super glue. I'm gonna have to make a quick run to my cell. Got too much stuff, and I'm gonna need that space to do my job. And I can probably... Ooh, a file! I'll give him my other knife. I'm getting a lot of junk. Well, not junk, good stuff, but I do need a lighter. So this... Oh, I already had a magazine. Alright, I'll give that off to somebody. So I can already make another thing of paper mache. Alright, so I've got stuff to cover up a vent. I'll be able to make that no problem. If I find a lighter, great. If not, that's fine. So yeah, I'll probably need a couple more plastic knives just to finish off what the file won't, or another file will be easiest. Might have wasted some time. I don't know if I'll make all this in time or not. Good thing about the metal shop job is if I ever need a sheet of metal, I'm golden. Alright. Let's see here. I haven't checked the other cells. Got a wire already. I don't know of a recipe with hand cream. I'm sure there's something. I really want to find something for shaving cream. I'll take the battery. Do another battery and a lighter. Dang. This was I mean, they always kind of randomly spawn. Oh crap, I'm gonna get beat up. Guess not. He didn't see me in his desk. Alright, and a lighter. Now if I had a cup, I can make another club, but actually I'm gonna make a... Let's go ahead and do it now. Free up some space. So get the lighter and the toothbrush and the key mold. Plastic cell key. Now you can only use it so many times. It's got a percentage on it, so that's something to keep in mind. Alright. Oh! Good stuff. Ooh, that'll definitely take care of that. Heck, let's do it. Let's go all out. Balls to the wall. Pretty sure I already had that, but... Alright, now we have everything that we could possibly want to escape. Well, at least get through that vent. I'm sure I will still find a way to mess it up, but I feel like we've learned a lot too over all the failures. This time I know to bring the fake vent cover with me, immediately place it there. I almost wonder though if that bed dummy is okay too, because last time I don't know if you can cover the bed dummy with a sheet, because I just laid the bed dummy on the bed, and maybe they noticed that. Duct tape is good too. I don't have enough money. I think I bought a lot of stuff today. I got all that money from beating up the guard. This is probably the most productive day of Escapist yet. I'm just gonna need to keep enough paper mache on hand to replace that fake vent when needed. I hope. Music's repetitive, but catchy. I wonder if it's different for each of the prisons. I need to get out of one of these prisons one day to figure that out. Even meal. I don't need any more plastic silverware anymore, because I got enough tools to get through the vent and then some. It used to be that the popular tables were all over here. I don't have enough money to buy anything. I'll have to check and see how many people are playing The Escapist tonight. Could be a busy night again. You never know. Book, cook food. Won't need any of that. Evening free time. You know, they patrol these cells so often, I don't think there's really any merit in doing too much, because they'll come by just as often as they do in the night. Or at least it certainly feels that way. The only thing that could ruin this whole thing is if I get a shakedown like tonight. Which is very possible. Which I suppose I could just keep all of this bad stuff to myself. That's brilliant. I'll try that. Because you never know. Alright, I think that's good. By the time I get through, I'm not even going to have any contraband to hide. Oh well. Heat's low. I need one thing of toilet paper. I may as well take some toilet paper. I bet you if I get through just one prison, if I get to the second prison or whatever, I'll get some more views on Twitch, just because I'm sure everybody sees the thumbnail of the first prison, and most of the thumbnails that I see are people on the first prison. Because it really is I mean, I don't want to make excuses, but I think it's a pretty difficult game. From the reviews that I've read, it seems to be rated pretty difficult. I've pretty much got my whole plan in action for tonight, so I don't think that I need to do anything during this free period. I don't have inventory to pick up stuff, don't have money to buy stuff. We'll just let time pass by. I'll be first one to roll call. Maybe if I'm a good boy, I won't get chosen for the shakedown. Alright. Oh, of course I got chose. Alright, I took all the contraband out, so it's just the stuff on my person, so I'm hoping that I'm okay. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I don't think I am. I'm just watching TV, yo. Don't tase me, bro. Perfect. Awesome. I'm learning. I can be taught. Inventory's full. Alright. Inventory is no longer full. And in fact, I'll put this away. Very careful. Alright. Now I have to wait for the perfect time. I wish you could zoom out. Big vent cover. Boom. Alright. Found a length of rope. Alright, let's see. What do I got in here? Can I leave things up here? See, I thought that you could leave things. Is there a way? Storing items. That's a desk. Stealing, looting, escaping. Yeah, I don't think that there's much I can do on that. So slots. I'm gonna need to get through those. Wonder how long I have until morning. Screwdriver works. Nice. So those are some more slots. Slots. Some more stuff. Alright. We'll see what that goes to. I think that's just another route for escape, though. Perfect. Really gonna need to get rid of some of this stuff. Got a lot of legal stuff. Yeah. Exercise. Yeah. Safe this morning. I guess if they checked me last night. We suspect an escapist among us. Breakfast. Starting early today. So I need something to get through some more slots. If I get a file and just a little bit more was enough. So even just a file and some plastic silverware I think would be fine. Let's see exactly where that ladder would drop down though. So there was a ladder. It must have dropped down into this area. But I don't think that's a thing. It probably went up to the roof. I bet you that's what happened. I don't know what happens up on the roof. So I think that would be something interesting to see. So we just need to see. Get rid of some sheets. I've already got a length of rope. I need some more glue just in case, but other than that, still got 30% on the screwdriver, so I just need one more thing that is half decent. Don't think I really need that. Check here. The watch. Lighter, always good. People always want muffins for some reason. We'll check that out. I'm probably gonna get a little heat from missing. Ooh, exactly what I needed. Thank you, whoever. screwdriver? I can't buy it anyways. With the extra file and what's left of my screwdriver, I'll be able to get through the slots no problem. I wonder if the minute I get up onto the roof I'll get shot though. I wonder if I should have a guard uniform or something. I think they'll still know. I think I've been shot before as a guard. They don't really take care of their own. Oh yeah, shit. I do have a job to do. Alright. It's a little... thought it was close, but it wasn't really. Is my intelligence dropping, by the way? I think it is. I just read today that you can't just like get to max intelligence and then stop reading because your stats always slowly drop, so you got to keep up on all your stats. Exercise. I'm probably gonna get too tired. Shower off, that gives me a little bit more ability to exercise. Grappling hook. Possible with this. Pick, also possible. I would need 2 crowbars to make a grappling hook and duct tape. I don't know. Maybe like the rope is enough to climb down off the roof. But I still don't trust those tower guards. I bet you anything I'm gonna get hosed. Because if I'm up on the roof, logic would say that they would check my vents. And then I'll lose all my progress. But if I don't try, I'll never know. Oh, I was supposed to... oh no, I didn't take the... I guess I didn't take the quest to beat up somebody during exercise period. Bar of chocolate? I'm not giving you a bar of chocolate, that's like gold. What are the chances that I'll get called for a shakedown tonight again? Crafting notes, woohoo! Staff key mold. They're all the same. I don't understand why they're doing that. So, up to the roof. I've got a cell key. This is always locked. Guards here, so I actually may be semi-safe up in this area. There's a tower guard up here, or maybe not. I think it's far enough away. There's really not too much I can do. What's up on the roof? That's definitely what's gonna happen. Hey guys, man, all of a sudden my channel just got flooded. Oh, got raided by Blaze. Nice. Alright, I'll take it, whatever. I'm hoping that he was also playing the Escapist and I'm not just randomly chosen. Yeah, I read my chat. I'm just goofing off. I got enough stuff to try and escape tonight, so I'm ready to fail again. So, crossing my fingers, hoping that I don't get called for a shakedown.
It's over.
I've already got the vents taken care of. Hey, thanks for the follow. I've got the vents taken care of. I've got... Oh, hey, and I'm good on my shakedown. Hey, I don't care, I'll get blazed. That's fine. Yeah, red key. I'd like a red key. I've got a cell key. I knocked out a guard, took a mold, melted the plastic, got the key. I've got my vent taken care of and some slots taken care of. Hoping to get up on the roof tonight. So we'll see. File, screwdriver, bed dummy. Hey, follow attack, I'll take it. See, there's my cell key. That is worthless to me at this point, I think. You guys probably know more than me. So that get the raft. I don't think there's any water in this prison. Alright. Take care of this. Slots. I don't have any cutters. Go on roof after 12. Isn't it already after 12? Of course, it could just be in my delay. Flood the toilets. Use the raft. Something tells me this is not good advice. Oh, I forgot my rope down in the desk. Hey guys, do I need rope? Is that gonna come in handy?
It's over 9,000!
Screwdriver should get me through the rest of it.
It's over 9,000!
Alright. Alright, well it's 01, so I'm guessing that means that the snipers are asleep.
It's over 9,000!
Why would tower guards go to sleep? That doesn't make sense to me at all. No rope. So what do you do up on the roof then? Just figure... Maybe there's a stash? Ooh!
It's over 9,000!
Nice. Pickaxe! Baller! I could always see where that goes.
It's over 9,000!
I wonder if I have a limited amount of time. I'm sure it'll become lights up soon. Alright. Ooh! No, that's not an escape. Right? I'm afraid to go across it. I'm afraid to go across it. We'll try that later, maybe. I do want to see where this ladder goes to, though. Oh, sweet. Fake wall block. Alright. Now we have to remember our way home. I think it's getting pretty late. Here we go. Back around. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. This was the... You guys came at the perfect time, because that was like the... pretty much the first time I ever did anything productive in this game. Alright. Fake wall block. Pickaxe. I'm assuming the pickaxe is just for when I get down in a hole or something. Which I haven't figured out how to dig anything, because the minute I dig anything, I get caught for evidence of tunneling. Alright, let's get some sleep. Roll call. I'll take the risk. Hopefully they won't want to shake me down. Yeah, I'll take the duct tape. Oh, maybe that's it. Pick up dirt. I didn't see dirt. I got caught immediately, so I must have just been in an area that I got patrolled really quickly. Oh, cover with my desk. That makes sense too. I guess I must have been digging like as a guard went by before I picked up the dirt. It almost seems easier to just go through the vent. Is it easier to go through the roof or tunneling? Pick up the phone. Oh, what? Oh, no! No! It was the shakedown! Is that gonna remove, like, everything that I've done? Is that gonna take away my vent cover and everything? Oh, I had a wall block in there, my pickaxe, my cell key, everything. Ah. Ugh. The pain. The pain. Load. I don't know.
It's
I like to
over
keep it honest.
9,000.
Hence, I'm on day 24. Load game. Ah. Yeah. Noob. I'm definitely a noob. I'll fess up to that. Well, let's... Yep, that got fixed. Ah. Am I gonna get flamed for loading? Oh, I really want to load. I had so much progress. It will wait for me. Don't get followers going honest. Alright. Well, fine. We'll give it another shot. Yeah, I'm sure. I guess honesty's for the dogs. I'll try it. I crashed under the peer pressure. I'm a weakling. Alright. So we know from experience now that I guess I should take all my contraband with me. For the time being. If I'm gonna get shut down anyways. Alright. Yeah, I've failed so much. I've probably streamed this game for 6 hours or so. No, this is probably like hour 5 maybe total over the past week. So, and this is definitely the most progress I've made in the entire time. Oh yeah, it's great. I'm actually loving this game. But if I would have not loaded there, I would have lost a good couple hours. And I'm sitting here with a full inventory, can't do anything. So up on the roof, there was that, it looked like a balance beam going across. Can you just walk across those? I didn't want to risk it because I figured I'd just end up crashing to my death or something. Cool. Alright, I'll try walking across. Alright, put all this stuff away. I already got the stash over here, so I don't really see the point in chipping through my wall. We'll pick up some of this and get rid of that. Searching people's desks. Getting in trouble. DVD. I already have a chocolate bar, but actually somebody wants a chocolate bar, so I'll do that just to get some. Hopefully the guy still wants chocolate. Duct tape. Oh, was that the guy? Feels weird not having the camera. I'm taking it from the Blaze raid and the Blaze name that you've been streaming this for a while too. I was just making the comment earlier that people probably see the thumbnail of the first prison and just say, ah, screw that noise. Everybody's on the first prison. I see a lot of, not many people. You know, I wanted to store my stuff up in the vents, but how do you drop it down there? Like, what do you... I couldn't figure out how to do it. I tried clicking on my inventory and dropping it out, but it didn't work. Where is the guy that wants chocolate? Sponge. Daw. People love their followers. Teddy bear. Oh, he wants a teddy bear. Man, I don't think the guy wants chocolate anymore. Lunch, 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 lunch. Need to remember to store this duct tape before I go to work. I love forgetting contraband. Just right-click on the item in your inventory, and it'll get dropped on the ground. I swear I tried that. I'll have to try harder. I need to right-click harder. Tasty's Acts of Friendship. Oh, I know where Tasty's cell is. Maybe the sponge is just right there. Yeah. Oh, of course he wakes up before I can loot him. Oh crap, I need to drop off some of this stuff before I go to work. Too much stuff. Pfft, 14 hours straight? There's no way I could do that. I can only play a game for like 2 hours, then I switch it up. You know, I'm so new to Twitch, I just started streaming this week, literally, like over the weekend. So, the whole chat and mods and things like that is completely foreign to me. Twitch noob. And I'm not just gonna start pushing buttons that you all tell me. Get trolled. Delete my account. Ohio Buckeyes. Hey, I'm from Columbus. Oh, come on. Did I already get it? Did I get my quota? I guess I did. Alright, exercise period. Oh crap. So Blazer, you just mostly playing the Escapist? I'm gonna have to find you and follow you. Pick up some tips. Because I've only been playing this game for a week too. Cool story, bro. I've already got everything I need there. Foil. None of that's really calling out to me. Postcard. all the main prisons plus 1 custom. There's custom prisons? I didn't even know that. Hey, teach me what to do with hand cream. I don't see a single recipe with hand cream. Or shaving cream. What the heck do I do with those things? Brewing Mika. The sponge from Tasty, that's gonna be the easy one. Because I know where that cell is. I can't remember where Taylor's cell is. That's a good idea for highlights. I have to keep that in mind. Not that I can give people tips. And if anybody's interested, I'm going to be picking up Dragon Ball Xenoverse on Friday when it comes out. Next Friday. Definitely going to stream that quite a bit. I'm pretty excited about that. Creams you can use to blind cameras. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, there's only 1 camera that I know of in this prison, so it probably doesn't even matter. Oop. Ah, of course he wakes up. Alright, let's go to Tasty's cell. Ooh, the warden. Everybody streams freaking Counter-Strike. I've never, well, I guess I did play a little bit of Counter-Strike before, but I've never streamed it for sure. I suck at FPSs. And the sponge is not in Tasty's desk. Oh, I threw all that stuff in there. But I did just get my my setup pretty well taken care of where ooh, there we go. Oh, where I got a second computer just to encode and stream, so that helped on this game it doesn't matter, but when I was playing like Kerbal Space Program, like my FPS was dropping to rocks, so I could not stream and play at the same time, so this works out really well. You know, I think I have everything I need. Really, I need something to be able to whittle through some more slots or something, but I don't have anything really great to do that besides like plastic silverware and 10% of a screwdriver. Does the pickaxe work on slots? I cannot do a British accent, nor play FPS shooters. It's even worse when I do it on a controller. I can somewhat get by keyboard mouse, master race, but not on a controller. Does a hammer work? A hammer's gotta work to get through slots, right? Yeah, I'll buy it. Sure. And I need to pay attention. Oop, 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 oop. Can I steal your stuff? Sponge. It's a different sponge. That's not the sponge I need. This is not the sponge you are looking for. Pals jump me. Teddy bear. Dental floss. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. So I think I have the tools to get through some more slots. And I could also play around trying to, well, I've gotten the, HP is half a strength. I've got some strength. Beat up the guard, steal his outfit so you can exit the cell. Knight, the dig, or chip through the wall. If you get a battery wire and a screwdriver, you get a oh yeah, I did see that recipe. Yeah. I think, well, once in a previous stream, I got the guard outfit. And I went outside, but everything was locked. I couldn't get out, so I could walk around as a guard, which was fine and dandy, but I couldn't do anything. I need 50 HP. Cell searches. I'm safe. So why do I need the 50 HP? Just 'cause? I thought they got ticked off if you left roll call. Yeah, I've done the poster thing. I can create a... Actually, I'll do that just to get rid of the contraband, I guess. Yeah, I guess I can do that. I'll just do that tonight anyways. So I can get through both these walls, maybe? I guess I do have a fake wall block, don't I? So that'll maybe work. So I could get through both of these walls, but then what? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. Hey, Blaze. Thanks a lot. Good night. Alright, pick this up. Oh, shit. There we go. Man, the pickaxe just tears through these walls. And it's past midnight, so the guards are asleep outside, hopefully. Man, the exterior wall's a lot harder. Am I safe to just go outside? Oh, now I just need to get cutters and I'll be golden. Oh shit. What? That wasn't a fake wall block? That's a real wall block? Shit. Oh, are you serious? I thought that you could just put the wall block in and out. I guess I need a fake one. Ah. That's horrible. That's rough. I could have sworn. I thought for sure it was just a fake one. Ah. Loading. The opposite of yellow. See, this is what I thought I had, the fake wall block. That would have been perfect. So, it's still gonna work out, actually. So I should just focus on getting some cutters. Yeah, exactly. If I just get the cutters, next time I'll be able to escape. So that's 2 files, duct tape, and just 2 files and duct tape, right? I think I got the recipe. No, I don't have it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So 64. And I already know that I'm not gonna get, wait, or am I gonna get chosen? I can't remember if I got chosen for the shakedown or not. Duct tape and 2 files, thanks. Tasty and Rolando. Alright, so I'm good. I can put this stuff back away. I just need the cutters. Can I use the screwdriver when it's already hurt to get the better screwdriver? Oh, I need 11 more in. Maybe somebody has a file. That would be great. Ooh. Another lighter. You can never have too many lighters. Okay. Yeah, I just need to do some internet surfing, get my int up. I guess I just needed to get to 70 for that. Files? No. I've already got glue. I kind of really want this crafting note. Yeah, I guess if I have enough time I could just go through raw dog it with plastic knives. That's kind of tempting. If I can do that for free, sure, I'll do this. I just want to really complete that crafting book. Alright, free period. More searching. He's gonna catch me? He's gonna catch me. No. Alright, screw you, muffin. Dental floss. Hey, somebody